rumbling fuck, shake your tits and swing your dicks. Friday's here! And to charge your weekend up, here's another colon cleansing episode of your favorite internet sensation libation, the Friday wrap-up. Before we get today's show kicked off, I want to tip my hat to tonight's libation. I was having a week. So I decided to treat myself, and I picked up a little bit of Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Select. This stuff is dangerous, kids. As you can see, I put a fucking dent in this bottle this week. I mean, this stuff goes down so smooth, you don't even know you're drinking. So what's I do to drink up and be somebody? If heaven had a taste, it would definitely taste like this. Fan-fucking-tastic. Well, holy mother of fucking Christ, what a goddamn week it was. Well, we had a blizzard on Monday. How about that? They started off with, it's going to be 2 inches, little dusting. End of fucking days. So Sunday, I'm like, let's say I was going to stay in. I made some chili. Looking outside, not so bad. I wake up Monday, holy fucking shit. I thought I woke up in the fucking North Pole. My entire house was covered in snow. It looked like something out of a fucking Norman Rockwell painting after dropping 4 acid tabs. There were 3-foot fucking snow drifts. It covered the whole back of my pickup. I thought the truck vanished. I mean, literally, 30 fucking inches of snow we got. I was killed myself because I couldn't see where my stoop stopped. And I didn't know where the stairs was. I took a step, whoop, down I went. Holy shit. So, of course, I told you, my shovel broke. So all day Saturday, I was driving around looking for a shovel. I must have gone to like 15 fucking places. Everyone looked at me like I had just escaped Bellevue with my dick hanging out of my pants. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I had to use the broken shovel. So I get up Monday morning, I assess the fucking day. It's still blizzarding. I'm like, but I gotta get out of the goddamn house. I had shit to do. So I dug a fucking tunnel from my stoop all the way to the sidewalk, down the sidewalk, and now my driveway is plowed in, and it's like, the fucking snow is like literally this high. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna ram my truck through this thing. So I had to cut the whole fucking driveway out. Oh my nacha. Then I cleaned my truck off, dug a walkway to my truck, and I says, something? There's an older gentleman that lives in the neighborhood. I like the guy very much. He's a really sweet guy. But he's an older guy, walks with a cane type of thing. He's, and I says, you know what, shit. And I know he's got family and they come in to help and all that stuff. But it was like early. I'm like, let me just go see if he's okay. Pass by, make sure everything is cool. So apparently somebody had snow blowing him out, which was good. So I didn't even, I just kept going. No big deal. I threw my shovel in my truck and I went just to check on him. He's fine. My good. Don't get it. Don't go running around. Oh my God, he's so nice. I don't do that for very many people. Okay, it's only because I really like the guy, and that's it. So that was my good deed for the day. And I came home, and I pull into my driveway, and I noticed that the whole sidewalk on the other side. Like I did one side, like the whole, because I got like a fucking 9 month. It was all like cut out. It was plowed out. I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? So I pull into my driveway, and I see my neighbor next door. She's cleaning her car off, and I'm like, what the? She goes, oh. She says, the guy around the corner. I don't know what his name, I think his name is Dan. He works for the police department. He came with a snowblower and just chopped the whole fucking sidewalk out. So, I had shoveled half of it, but, I only shoveled, half of the sidewalk, just wide enough for me to walk through. I'm not clearing a fucking, this shit was, Widowmaker snow. But he just ripped everything with the snow. He must have had an industrial strength snowblower because he opened the whole sidewalk up. I gotta say, thank God, because I was dreading shoveling the other side of the sidewalk because where my fence is, it's literally maybe a fucking mile. My shoulders are still killing me from the last fucking snowstorm. So, not all good deeds go unpunished, I should say. So, I got lucky. I got to find this guy. I went around looking for him. Like, nobody knows who the fuck he is. I want to give him a bottle. I want to thank him. So that way next time it fucking snows, he comes back with the snowblower, you see? Anyhow. The fucking plows are my other bane in life. I swear to Christ, if I ever meet a fucking person that tells me they're a plow driver, I'm going to take a fucking shovel and split their motherfucking head open. There's something wrong with these people. First of all, they all act like they're doing the world a favor by being alive. You get paid a stupid amount of money to sit in a truck that's heated during a snowstorm and wreck everyone's day. Okay? I appreciate you coming down the street, plowing the street, right? But when you do that, do you have to fucking fill in the sidewalk with the snowplow? Or worse still, like, do you gotta plow in people's fucking driveways? So I cut my whole driveway out. The next morning I wake up, it snows again, by the way. I wake up and they must have come by at night and plowed my fucking driveway back in. I'm like, yo, motherfucker. You see the driveway is cut out. You see people have busted their... Cut the fucking blade after the driveway. Well, before the driveway. Just turn it before you hit the people's driveway so you don't plow them in. Or cut it after. I mean, you might have to stop the truck for a half a second. Oh, poor baby. Like, use your fucking brains, you fucking mamalukes. Cocksuckers. I swear to God, I ever meet one, I'm gonna fuck them up right there on site. Anyway, sad news. Robert Carradine died at 71. He was best known as Lewis in Revenge of the Nerds, poor guy. Apparently he had bipolar disorder. So he committed suicide. Okay. I feel more worse for James Vanderbeek and that other guy that died, Eric Dane, from ALS. This guy, whatever. Anyhow, what else this week? Oh, hopefully, you all watched Trump's State of the Union. I actually paid more attention to this than I did the Super Bowl. That's where I put a dent in most of this bottle because I was drinking as I was watching it. So naturally, I was very fucking animated throughout the whole thing. But this was a total fucking home run for Trump. He kept hitting them stupid fucking Dems over the head for being disgraceful and not standing for poignant moments. They walked into every single fucking trap he set. He goes, stand if you're for the U.S. government protecting U.S. citizens and not illegal migrants. The whole right side stands up. The Democrats sit down. They stand. He goes, how do you not stand for that? These people are crazy. Then he gives a Navy captain. He was an aviator during the Korean War. Flew, I don't know how many fucking successful bomber missions, right? 92 years old. He gets a Congressional Medal of Honor. The left stays seated. He goes, how do you not stand for that? I mean, these people are literally fucking deranged. Like I said, if Trump cured cancer, they'd complain he's putting the fucking oncologists out of work. They're sick in the fucking head. Sick in the head. It's insane. He just kept calling them crazy the entire time, and he made them look... fucking stupid. I mean, well, they make themselves look pretty damn stupid, but he just kept putting the exclamation point. Matter of fact, at one point, he mentioned how like he wants to do away with insider trading in Congress and the Senate, and the Democrats stand up and clap, and Trump goes, "I can't believe they stood for that." When he goes, "Did Nancy Pelosi stand up?" You know, she didn't, by the way. I mean, it was a sight. You know, and I got some bad news this week. I just found out that a good friend of mine, and she's a great girl, great lady, a ton of fun. Unfortunately, she went and became a deranged fucking born-again Christian. This is a fucking cult, okay? But there are people who are religious, and I always question their mental faculties, and then there's the born-agains. Holy shit, these are straitjacket jockeys if I've ever seen one. First of all, I think that they're secretly run by the Democrats, because it's just designed to make people fucking crazy. You ever talk to one of them? Lights are on. Nobody's home. They go I don't know what happens. I don't know what they do to these people, but they make them fucking deranged. It's a cult. They take people who are fun, wonderful people who enjoy life and fucking totally ruin them. They're never right after that. Some of them escape, but they're always a little, off. Okay? They prey on certain types of people. They go after you like if you're distraught, grief-stricken, oh, come to the Lord. Come and have a relationship with Jesus. How about take a fistful of lithium and go take a nap? When you wake up, you'll be all right. So it's a very tragic loss. It just awful stuff. Anyhow, Snowball fights, Illiterates, and TDS tears. It's all right here, so strap in, baby. We're going full throttle tonight on the Hochul Hoedown. Show Governor Hochul stopped everything that she was doing this week to address a very, very pertinent and important issue in New York State. Apparently, a resident of New York State went to the Department of Motor Vehicles and got a vanity plate that says, "Pee before we go." Clever. And the Department of Motor Vehicles thought this was, after they issued it, thought it was vulgar and retracted the plate. Well, thank God Kathy Hochul's on top of these things, because she got right involved. She called the person and goes, "You know what, we're going to do everything we can. I want to make the DMV reissue your plate. I think it's very clever. I have children and grandchildren. They should pee before we go." You got migrants running all over the place, biting people. Okay, they might have rabies. New York City is being run by a communist terrorist who's destroying the whole city. Is going to hell in a fucking handbasket. Kathy Hochul is concerned about a PP license plate. And true to her word, she called the guy. He said, "Thank you, Governor. Oh, this is very big." This is the kind of fucking bullshit that this drunken fucking twat is focused on. I just want to point that out. Keep this in mind when you go to the ballot box to vote for a new governor. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you, I'm on the fence because I might vote for Kathy Hochul again. Oh, hear me out you heard me right. Don't clutch your chest and fall down. Because in my line of work, which I'm not going to say what it is, but if you know, you know. In my line of work, Kathy Hochul's fucking excellent for my business. I mean, she made me a fuck ton of money this year. Because she's so stupid and just does stupid shit, I made a lot of fucking money this year. So, because of that, I have to at least vote for her. But I'm imploring all of you other people, don't vote for this woman. This is the kind of bullshit that happens. Okay? Of course, I'm kidding. I'm not going to fucking vote for her, but I just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah. This is what she's focused on. Anyway, and they can't get right. The Rochester ghetto ass family is back, baby. Here we go.
The fuck you mean warning?
Take extreme care.
We got the wrong one. Fuck you mean you got the wrong one?
Oh,
This not the washable one.
this not washable.
I sent you in there, remember? You didn't get the one that's... Why the fuck would you send her ball pin head ass in there to do anything using her fucking brain as long as it is? All her thoughts is fucking stretched. Why would you do that, Donasia?
Lift off the skin. Oh,
Did you heat this one in the microwave?
Yeah.
You wasn't supposed to. Oh, Jesus, I'm finna...
Oh, I thought she was supposed to.
This is not the one you're supposed to put in the microwave. This is not motherfucking funny. You sitting there talking about this ain't the one you put in the microwave. Now how the fuck we gonna get this off?
So, I think we gotta snatch it off.
Donasia. No, for real. Let me see.
No, y'all, I promise you.
Donasia, just in my motherfucking nose, girl. You standing there with that motherfucking equator on your head. How?
What's the equator?
I don't fucking know, but it's big. Get this shit off of me. Ah! Ah! Donasia. I just felt like you whooped my ass. I'll leave it. Come. It's not funny, Donasia. You got me looking like I'm fucking finna freeze. Freeze. I'm already ready. I'm fucking serious. Donasia, get this on my nose. You fucking let Taffy Head go in fucking Walmart and purchase something.
Turn.
Is it bleeding? Is it bleeding, motherfucker?
I supposed to hold it.
Ay!
No, stop. I didn't. That's the end. Hold your hand up.
Oh! These motherfuckers bought the wrong wax.
Self-care.
What you mean the wrong wax?
It's supposed to be wash off. Now a bitch sitting here with this shit and they snatching me.
Where the fuck that hair came from? Oh.
What? It's fuzzy season, motherfucker.
It's an
How did y'all get it on there?
We're doing the ASMR now.
Ah!
I think she just broke your motherfucking nose. Oh, I heard it.
You got me sitting here looking like motherfucking Leatherface. All I'm missing is a chainsaw.
Vanessa, did you snatch some of my motherfucking skin?
Either that or dirt.
First of all, I don't know what language they're speaking, but some of the fucking she turned into fucking Shemp and Curly from the fucking Three Stooges in one shot. Talk about fucking dramatic. All right, kids, here's your yin, here's your yang, and they're not all bad. Take a look at this.
By far the worst generation of Democrats I've ever seen. I ain't never seen nothing like this. They're not even American. These are a bunch of these are traitors. We've all seen it. We've all seen it by now. State of the Union address. Trump brings up Irina Zaruska, mother sitting there crying tears, and none of these people could stand up.
He slashed a knife through her neck and body. No one will ever forget there were people on that train. No one will ever forget the expression of terror on Irina's face as she looked up at her attacker in the last seconds of her life. She died instantly. She had escaped a brutal war only to be slain by a hardened criminal, set free to kill in America, came in through open borders. Mrs. Zaretska, tonight I promise you we will ensure justice for your magnificent daughter, Irina. How do you not stand? How do you not stand?
Sitting there like statues while the rest of the world honors real heroes and common sense. And then we finally see the truth. Trump challenges them and says, hey, stand if you agree that Americans should be protected over illegal immigrants. And they all just sit there, frozen, like a bunch of vampires just feeding off of all the chaos that they've created. Like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, what does it mean to you? You pathetic excuses a leader should be drowning in shame, putting political party politics over innocent lives. That ain't incompetence, that's just demonic betrayal of everything this country stands for. And I didn't even get to Ilhan Omar. She should have been tossed right out, just like that other gorilla that was sitting there holding the sign. Democrats are clearly the architects of the downfall of America. And we can't let that happen. When you show up to the ballot box, make it personal.
Speaking of apes, a man decided, he divorced, a black man divorced his wife. He had his wife's picture tattooed into his arm. So they got divorced, so he decided to cover the picture with a new picture. Take a look. You know what? I don't make this shit up. It writes itself. Hey, kids, get your tickets out. We're about to hop onto that maniacal, magical express of the mayhem and fuckery. The crazy train's about to leave the station. But, woo, first stop, New York City. So, Mayor Bushstart Epstein dummy is at it again. So, this week, after the blizzard, cops were involved in an incident in Washington Square Park. Apparently, there was a snowball fight. Cops came to break it up, and they were pelted with snowballs. Okay, to the point where some officers got injured. These were ice balls, and these were fucking black teenagers. Okay, and just went fucking crazy, attacked the cops with the snow. Now, take a look at this.
you a cop and you snitching?
You good? You okay? Let's do it.
When Mayor Kamdami was questioned about this, why they're not pressing charges, he said, it looked to me like a snowball fight. Now, you saw the video. Did that look like a snowball fight? In snowball fights, kid, you throw a snowball, they throw a snowball. These cops were being assaulted. That is assaulting a police officer. Let me tell you something, okay? You know, I was never a quiet boy. But we weren't dumb. You walked up to a cop and poked him in the chest, they're going to open your skull with the fucking billy club, and then they're going to take you in for assaulting a police officer. The minute you put a finger on them, that is fucking assaulting a police officer. And there is no way around it, my friends. How the fuck this mayor condones cops getting hit with snowballs, pelted with ice balls, and having their eyes and shit cut up? And that looks like a snowball fight to me. You gotta be fucking kidding me with this guy. I mean, he is not making any fucking friends at all within the police department. I mean, the cops are the ones that protect you, you dumb fucking curry jockey, okay? You and your fucking sandals and your fucking flying carpet are being protected by the NYPD. So you want to you really want to fucking piss them off? Even the commissioner was just like, yo, that's not okay. But no charges have been pressed. No arrests have been made. Very, very unfortunate. Elsewhere in New York City, Kamdami strikes again. So, blizzard preparation, not to be caught with his pants down twice, because, the last snowfall that they had in New York City, they're still trying to plow out. So his plan this time around was to make everyone do their own shoveling. He told people that they had till 8 o'clock to clear their sidewalks, otherwise they'd face huge fines. He also said that anybody, because there's an emergency, you could apply for emergency snow shoveler in New York City, Department of Sanitation. It's always been on the books, nobody ever does it. So he offered $20 an hour for anybody who wanted to get paid to shovel. However, in order to shovel snow in New York City, it requires 2 forms of identification. So he got mocked online for this because he's a big proponent of no voter ID. But apparently to shovel snow, you need ID. You get me? Okay. So he's getting tortured online. He goes, well, it's a federal law. So is voter ID, my friend. And he's like, well, you can't just give out, checks to people without identification. We got we need social security numbers and blah, 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 blah. And he's right. I have no problem with it. But it's just ironic. It's funny to me that it's not racist to ask for ID to shovel snow, but it's racist to vote in an election where fucking momos like this get elected. You get that? It's so fucking stupid that even Trump mocked it in the fucking State of the Union. He goes, New York City's communist mayor, he's a very nice guy, I happen to like him, he's a communist. He said that in order to shovel snow in New York City, you need 2 forms of identification. But that's not racist. However, the Democrats say that voter ID is racist. He just dropped that there and everybody was fucking howling, except the Democrats. Anyhow, Kamdami bumped the price, because nobody signed up to shovel, he bumped it up to $30. So people who came to shovel were handed a shovel, told where to go, and were unsupervised. They bring the shovel back at the end of the day, they get a paycheck, and they didn't shovel nothing. So taxpayer money squandered once again. Good job, Kamdami. Hey, New York City, mad yet? All right, next stop, Mar-A-Lago, Florida. Holy fucking shit, a 3rd attempt on the president's life this week. What the fuck? So Trump thankfully wasn't at Mar-a-Lago when this happened, but Secret Service shot and killed the fucking person who breached the perimeter of Mar-a-Lago, armed with a shotgun and a gas can. Holy fuck. This is attempt. I don't think there has ever been this many attempts on a president's life in the history of the country. We're talking 250 fucking years here, okay? This is the first time a president has tried to been assassinated 3 fucking times. Like, within recent time frames. It's fucking... they better put a steel wall around this guy. It's fucking crazy. I mean, the lengths that these people will go through. Fucking incredible. All right, next stop, kids. California. Well, Governor Gavin Newsom, wants to get down to the level of the people. He wants to talk to the black people. Black History Month. So he does this summit, this conference, this interview with, I don't know, some black political group. And he wants to, basically show them he's just like them.
He's trying to impress upon you, I'm like you. I'm no better than you. I'm a 960 SAT guy. And I'm not trying to offend anyone, trying to act all there if you got 940. But literally a 960 SAT guy. I cannot, you've never seen me read a speech because I cannot read. I'm not.
So his method of relating to black people is to tell them that he's dumb, just like them. And he can't read, just like them. And if you notice, when he would say it, he would talk slow. He turned into fucking William Shatner all of a sudden. He goes, I'm a 960 SAT guy. I can't read. Well, fuck, I got like 1,100 on my SATs. Jesus Christ. And this is who they elect? Anyway, so he talks slower to them so that they could keep up. Ooh, Lord, Mr. Gavin, can you talk a little slower? Because us dumb Negroes in the back just can't keep up with y'all. Ooh, Lord, ooh. Me, I got me a 60 on my SATs. That means I could be governor too. Governor Jethro. Ooh, I likes the ring of that, sir. Yeah. I'm sure that'll buy him a few votes in the black community. Anyway, tonight's musical guest is the lovely Marcy Starr. Take it away, Marcy. That was our final artist in our Black History lineup. Wait till you see what I got in store for March. I got a whole bunch of Irish acts lined up for next week. It's going to be killer. All right, kids, your sports update. Well, hockey's back. Congratulations, first of all, I should say, to the U.S. men's hockey team for winning the gold. First time since 1980, and we beat Canada to do it, which makes it even better. NHL hockey's back, thank fucking God. Rangers and Penguins Saturday at 12:30. Islanders and Blue Jackets Saturday at 6. NBA, you got your Knicks and Bucks tonight at 8 o'clock. Nets and Celtics tonight at 7:30. The Celtics are going to fucking just mop the floor with them. And Bulls and Bucks Saturday at 3:30. Sunday at 3:30. Okay, kids, on That's Retarded. Let's take a look at a man suffering from severe, and I mean severe, Trump derangement syndrome. Everyone's favorite actor, Robert De Niro.
About lifting up everybody around you,
Yeah,
everybody.
of course.
Why is that?
You have to. You have to lift people up.
Why?
You have to bring them together. Period. You can't divide people. You can't win that way. It's a no-win situation. And look what we have. Look who we have there. It's almost like a destiny to have this thing there, attempting to destroy this country, and maybe not even understanding why. So it's up to us to protect the country
That we love.
Yes.
You weren't supposed to make me cry. Thank you so much. Thank you for this. We talked about how this is the moment. This is the moment that it goes one way or the other.
That's right.
You think it's going the other way?
I don't know. All I know is people have to resist. There's no easy way. It's not going to come to you easy. You know, there's a time when you know in your own life, in your own survival, you better do this. You better jump and run through the fire. Because if you don't run through the fire, you're not getting out. And that's what we have to do.
This man has stage 5 TDS. Pray for him, people. Oh, pray for him. He's gone completely unglued. What the fuck are we watching here? Crying like a little bitch over the president. What the fuck? Here's what I love. All of these fucking deranged Democrats all say that Trump is ruining the country, but they can never say how. You ask them, he's racist, he's dividing everything. Oh, fuckface, you guys are, okay? And then he's telling people to resist. We gotta resist. We gotta resist. Resist what? What the fuck are you resisting? Settle the fuck down, you old fuck. Stop making babies. Go in the corner and have some soup and shut the fuck up. Imbecile. He's a fucking imbecile. Trump's right about it. He's a very low IQ person and not a very good actor. I mean, he's actually unwatchable at this point. He totally ruined his fucking legacy. I used to love Robert De Niro. I can't even watch. He's so unwatchable that I can't even watch a rerun of Goodfellas or Casino or anything that he was in anymore. It's just awful. Just awful. Anyway, to brighten your spirits, here's another installment of The Magnificent Midgets. And because you love the midgets on a cruise, here's Midgets on a Cruise Part 2. Let's go.
My friend.
I don't need your opinion. Do what I fucking want.
You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there.
I'm just a fucking kid, and I got a big ass head. I'm always crying.
I love these. Well, the long one bothers me with her deformed torso, but the other two were just delightful. The blonde is actually my favorite one because she looks like she's the most fun. I recently found out that she's married, and I'm watching like videos with her and her husband. Apparently, she was on a reality show on like TLC. Surprise! And I gotta tell you, not a jealous person, but I couldn't. I was getting jealous watching the fucking videos because here she is with her plump little ass and her little dumpling tits, and she's married to this big. She's from Texas. This big fucking chooch. He's like fucking 400 pounds. He's got this big beard, and I'm thinking to myself, my God, how did this even happen? Then I'm thinking, it must be delightful being married to this little broad. I mean, like she's like an accessory at that point. You just pop her on, just walk around, do your thing, little legs kicking. Nice, right? You know, some people have all the luck, I suppose. The other day I was thinking about something. I think every bar should have like midget night. You just bring a bunch of midgets and tell them to make a drink half price. I mean, you put the drink in a shot glass, right? It's like a regular sized glass for them, so it's fucking half price anyway. That'll bring people in. It'll bring people in. I'm telling you. You need to, increase foot traffic in your business. Just have a few midgets there, and I promise you'll make big money. Plus, it gives the midgets something to do. I mean, look, how many fucking toys can they make for Christmas time? Really? Anyhow, your PSA. Well, our beloved Black History Month comes to an end, but don't be sad, kids, because June is coming. And that means Gay Pride Month. Trannies and bull queers riding steers as far as the eye can see. It's making my britches itch and giving me saddle sores just thinking about it. So get those assless chaps a-going and get your pink spurs a-jangling, because we're going to be having a big old time down in June, baby. Anyhow, stay COVID-less, kids. No mess. Don't ask haters and kiss my ass. And remember, who loves you, babe? That's been your Friday wrap-up. And I'll see you when I see you.